frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Frenemy, enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck.
Hi guys, this
Hello.
is Elite Luxury with Alice.
Hi.
And I want to do a little ladies reveal here. I want to get Alice's opinion on this item. So this isn't actually a bag, it's a thing. I'm going to bring it out so you just close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Okay. Okie dokie. So just imagine, okay, so just close your eyes still. Close your eyes. So imagine this is a gift. Just imagine you've been dating a guy and everything's going well and you want to give you a really nice, beautiful gift. So he pulls out this and tell me what you think. What do you think of that? It's a chocolate box. It's got candy in it.
No way.
What do you think?
Oh my god.
No, it's actually
Omega.
it's
That's
an Omega.
what I'm saying.
Da-da-da. What do you think of that? Have a look. You could say bad things. It
No.
doesn't-
I love Omega watch.
Yes.
I own an Omega watch myself, and let me tell you a story.
Yes.
So I was taking my children to school one day,
Yes.
and they were mucking around at the back of
Of
the car.
course.
So I left it on my lap instead of putting it on the wrist, and
Yes.
I drove them to school. Got to the school, got
Yes.
out of the car, got their school bags out, everything, and I drove to work.
Yes.
When I arrived work, I go, oh my gosh,
where's your
my watch? Couldn't find it anywhere. Then I recalled that it was sitting on my lap. Obviously, I rang the school.
Yeah.
And then they said, oh, no one handed it in.
No.
Oh my gosh, who will? Because it's an
Yes.
Omega watch. And mine actually has got diamonds on it. And then I was so
Was it
sad.
similar to
Couldn't
this?
work. Very similar.
Okay, because that's the Constellation. It's called a
Yes.
Constellation. It was
Yes.
a Constellation?
Mine is a Constellation.
Constellation. That's...
With the oyster. Mine is an oyster face. Is it an oyster face?
Oh, Mother of Pearl, you mean?
Yes. I think mine is
Mother
a
of Pearl,
of
okay.
pearl.
Yeah, no, this is just a plain one. But,
Yeah.
but okay, yep,
So
yep.
anyway, in the afternoon, close to the afternoon,
Yes.
the school rang and said someone handed it in.
Oh,
I was like, and then they said, oh, you can pick it up later when you pick up
Yes.
your children. I said, no, I'm
Coming
coming
now.
right away.
yes.
Went to school.
Yes.
I wanted to thank that person who's picked up
Yes.
the watch, but
Yes.
she said, oh, look, she just handed it in and walked
Okay.
away. So she said that a big, huge four-wheel drive, obviously many cars must have gone over it, but there was a big,
Oh.
huge four-wheel drive that
Oh.
drove over it.
Oh.
There was a bump. She stopped the car, she looked, and there the watch is.
Oh,
But the face, there was not a single scratch.
not a single scratch. Okay.
Not a single
The
scratch.
watch is okay?
Only the link
Okay.
broke because the car.
So how is the watch now?
I'm still wearing it. I still
Okay.
have it.
Okay.
And that.
That's the
kids were
story.
little. And let me tell
Wow.
you, it was one of the best watch.
One of the best.
Because
Was it
nothing-
quartz?
Yes.
Quartz, yes. Yes.
Nothing broke except one of the links.
Links. I think that's more luck than anything else.
Oh, but there was not a single scratch, girl.
But was it steel or steel and gold?
Still.
Steel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think it's probably more the steel than, because if you had a two-tone or a gold one, they're soft. They're soft. It's just
Yes.
it's just what they are.
Yes.
But
I had extra links, so I
Oh,
was
I
I was still
see.
under warranty, so I brought back to
oh, I see.
DFS, and they were able to fix it for me for free.
Ah, that's a sneaky thing. Have a look at this one. We'll take this one out. Tell me what you think
But
of this.
I love
here.
Omega watch.
Da-da-da-da. So, what do you think of that? Da-da-da-da.
I love it.
You love it? Is it a cool watch?
Yeah.
Is that too small or what's
No,
this?
I like a smaller
They
watch
actually-
because I've got very small wrists.
That is actually not the smallest one. They have a
I think
smaller
mine
one
is-
still.
Mine looks smaller. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes, they do. They have a smaller one. Yes, they do. They do.
Maybe mine is smaller. I don't know. I have to.
Yeah. Oh, you do have tiny wrists.
Yes, very
Tiny wrists. What do you think
but
of
the
that?
link is different, I think. My link is
Oh.
different. And it has got that Omega there.
Wow.
I
Beautiful.
love Omega watches.
I think Omega is. You know what I'm wearing today? Just out of interest.
Omega.
That's the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. That's the
Oh,
Omega
yes,
chronograph.
Oh.
And I've actually, it comes on a bracelet, a steel bracelet. But I love, the
leather.
bracelet was pissing me off. It was either too tight or too, if I took a link out, it was too tight. Then I had to link in, it was too loose. It just annoys me. So this is actually a beautiful, this is a beautiful strap, which is I had a friend who's got a strap business in America. Theo and Harris from, that's actually Christian from Theo and Harris.
Oh, nice.
These are actually $169 US a strap. They're very, but it's
But
got
it's leather,
easy release. It's got quick release links there, and yeah, of course it's leather. But that blue, I love that. It's called this. What this strap is called the Quint. The Quint. I've actually got 3 from him. They're beautiful, but it's Omega. I love Rolex. I love Patek, but Omega makes some really nice stuff. I think Omega. What do you think of that? Is that a nice, like, where would you give that? Where would a man give that to a woman? Like for an anniversary? Is that an anniversary gift type watch?
Yes, absolutely. Anniversary would be fantastic.
Because they're not cheap.
Oh, no.
They're a couple $1,000s.
Yes.
And the thing is with it, they've had a few different renditions because they started off. The Constellation was Omega's most expensive line. That was their
Really?
For the men's. They were more mechanical. It was the high rating. And then for the ladies in the 80s, you had the Cindy Crawford Constellation. Remember, Cindy Crawford was the model for that.
Yeah.
Then they had a very famous model called the Manhattan, the Omega Constellation Manhattan, which was a special 80s, very 80s. This one here is kind of a 2000s kind of. That's their. They've actually, since that one there, they've gone to a different style. I like this one better. Okay, I got to tell you, I really like, that's classic Omega. I think that's beautiful, beautiful.
It's classic. But it is quite small, isn't it? Like, do you have a...
I got a smaller one even still, smaller than that. Okay, that's actually, I'd say that medium compared to the 2.
Oh, wow.
I've got a grey dial, a dark grey dial one, which is actually, I think, more beautiful.
That's really small, isn't it? Like...
Yeah, it's a bit similar to that. I'd say that'd be like 28 mil, that size there. The other one I think is 24. I think diameter.
I think mine looks smaller. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. Yeah.
So there we go. That's the Omega story. And what do you think of it? What do you think?
I love it.
So what could you give that as? What would you give that? Anniversary?
Oh, you mean...
What would you give that as?
Anniversary for sure.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful one.
Or even like to me...
Birthday or something like that?
Birthdays. Even proposal.
A proposal, you could give it an Omega.
Because it's a watch, never ending. Because the time keeps
Yes.
going.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. It's beautiful.
It is.
Very
It
beautiful.
is.
Very beautiful. It's
nice.
Gorgeous. And I think, I got to be honest with you, I think as far as a watch goes, did yours come in that type of box?
No,
Because
mine-
I reckon this chocolate box is a
know.
winner. Look at that. How could
So
you not
pretty.
love that? What do you think?
No,
How could
I
you not
don't.
love that?
I know.
That's beautiful. And
It is.
chocolate box, it's
Even
called.
as a
Chocolate.
display.
Yeah, exactly. You put it in your cupboard. You think, oh, look at it. You could close it and wear the watch. It's just beautiful, beautiful box. There we go. What would you give that out of 10?
10.
Do you reckon? Just honest, good
Yes,
piece you can
I
wear.
love Omega.
You love
100.
Omega. I love Omega too. It's just, I don't think it's as classy. I mean, Rolex has kind of pipped it a bit, but Omega is less. People don't sort of get a bit offended with it. It's just a beautiful, classy watch. Nice Swiss watch.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, like, I don't mind either, but I I like Omega myself.
Yes. Okay, guys, we'll wrap that up. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Friend of me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Friend of me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Friend of me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Friend of me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me.
I'm about to go Goku. Leave on my head is red like old news. Yeah, trying to get the green like it's Whole Foods. Couldn't take my style and now you so blue. Yeah, we don't need know you. Your hometown, we don't need go to. Trying to get it worldwide, global. Looking I can show you. The killing this is go to. Skrilla, the whole man killer. Life so free, can't no man kill 'em. Came from the bottom, was a broke man, get up. Still move like 10 man with no found with them. Boom. Pardon me, I get hectic. Ooh, I survive through the wreckage. You should go look for the exit. New sheriff in town, I get a little reckless. Mr. Memo, go check them.